Digital literacy in the classroom. So I said, according to Cornell University, digital learning is the ability to find, evaluate, utilize, share, and create content using informational technologies. And I found in my own personal experience that digital consumption seems to be getting younger and younger. With my student teaching experience and with the kindergartners, students were able to comprehend completely almost how to use these devices, Chromebooks, iPads, and they knew how to use phones. So I've seen digital literacy taught through center work, and I've also seen information learned from digital literacy integrated in all subject areas, so it's not always just exclusive to ELA. And I have found that technology may be the fastest changing component of education for teachers and students. There's always something new. And these changes over the past 3 decades, that the rapid changes in technology have reformed the way we carry out instruction, learning, and the way that we assess our students and the way we look at our data. In my experience, technology has been a positive addition to every student's learning tool set because their learning is fast-paced, so they're interested. But it seems to be truly individualized for the most part because learning programs that we have access to have the ability to adjust to the student as they interact. So it's kind of like on-site differentiation. At different times, instruction can be difficult, though, due to slow internet connection. If you have any individual device issues, this can just throw off your plans for the whole day. And it's also hard to monitor what our students are on at all times while using digital literacy platforms, just because there's so many more students and only one of us usually in a classroom. And our jobs as educators are to make digital print as readily available and decodable as paper format. And students have technology more readily, or as students have more technology readily available to them, we can spend less time on the instruction on how to use these devices and more time on what sort of information in print form digitally we can find. And here's my reflection from our book over the semester. I said, over the course of the semester, this course has highlighted the theory of Vygotsky. I noted that multiple times in my notes. And students having those zones of proximal development. And this is highlighted in our course learnings through the idea of differentiating our digital literacy intake in the same way that we would any other instruction or on print literacy or on paper print literacy. And throughout the text chapters, multiple times, there was mention of that critical literacy theory, and it was highlighted. I wrote the definition really quick. I said the ability to actively read text in a manner that promotes a deeper understanding of socially constructed concepts such as power, inequality, and injustice in human relationships. So my connection to the digital literacy is that the mention of this theory makes me feel like there is going to be a lot more research and new layers on how to access information in the digital world in relation to this, just because our lower income students might not always have access to the best digital devices at home. They might not have internet connection. It creates more of a divide on how to access our information. It used to be anyone can pick up a book. Now, some students might not have those devices at home. So I just thought that there's a connection there. Alrighty, thank you so much.